true love can be. You kiss the stars, turn them to stars above in your embrace. Every shadow fades, my heart begins to race. Now I'm singing about you. You feel so giving me a brand new melody. You picked up the pieces one by one with care, and every word, your voice a soothing prayer. Now I'm smiling like I never did before, to a world where my heart can finally soar. Found my rhythm and my rhyme. Each moment with you, a symphony so sweet. Every heartbeat, love can really heal, can really heal. Through the pain, our love meets the stars. I'm feeling so complete. With every smile, for every tear you brought a gentle touch. Love wasn't much until you showed up, turned my night to dawn. My worries gone, now we'll dance through life in perfect time, hand in hand, forever entwined.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here on this quick stream on Emancipation Media. Thank you. I already saw we had one of the Democrat shields come in, and if I catch them, I snipe them, right? So that's just kind of what it is. We're going to talk about Cardi B, today. She went to the Kamala Harris rally, ladies and gentlemen. And I saw some people, say the Democrats are getting more desperate by the day, Eric. You're 100% right by that. Some people keep asking about the song at the beginning. The song at the beginning, you would not be able to Shazam any of that because that's something that I created on my own. And maybe I'll put an album together or whatever. I got a couple of things I'm working on. So if I free up more of my time, I can get back to doing more of those music projects I like to do with all this modern technology, right? So yeah. I'll get to finishing all of that. So, with all these this technology and all the AI and all that, you don't need to be dealing with music producers no more. It's beautiful. I love AI. I'm telling you, I am the AI person. I want to soak up all the AI I can get because I'm not about to be like the rest of the black community. And what I mean by that is we always late with new technology. And then when all the whites and the Asians and the Arabs and all of them make all the billions and trillions, here we come late and we can't get a dime. So, yeah, embrace AI. That's why I tell all y'all. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I'm embracing it. All right, so we know the Democrat Party got the lock on the degeneracy of Hollywood and the music industry. We know that. That's a complete Democrat control. So this is why you have the majority of the celebrities come out for the Democrats, because they control that entity. Now, they recently called up another Diddy party attendee, Cardi B. Cardi B, she ain't said nothing about the Diddy party either, right? But yet she was there. So she comes out to do a speech for Vice President Kamala Harris, because this lady has to bring out every degenerate in Hollywood and the music industry. She also brought out another degenerate. And the reason why I say that, if you at the Diddy party, then obviously you part of something. And we have to talk about Jennifer Lopez on another stream, but we're going to stick to Cardi B today. This same lady had got online on video say she used to drug and rob men. This same lady recently was, she said it, she admitted it, that while she was 8 months pregnant to get back at Offset for his cheating, she went and laid up and cheated with an NFL football player while she was married to Offset. You're like, listen, the moral high ground is on your side when he did it. When you went laid up 8 months pregnant with a child in you and you got a man bouncing up and down on you like a trampoline, that's not a good look for you. But this is the people that Vice President Kamala Harris wants to be doing speeches for, right? You know, at one point in time, the Democrat Party was like, no, not that kind of woman, not speaking here, because that's going to make people think that about me, right? That I'm attached to things like this. So let me stay clearly away from that kind of person and that behavior. You understand? A woman that's gotten online, called black women cockroaches and everything else this woman has done openly. This is not nothing secret. This woman, we know her history, but this is the person that your vice president wants to bring out to speak for her. Once again, I was already turned off celebrities talking anyway, but we're going to go ahead and play this, and I'll stop it at certain parts because we need to talk about this, right? We're not going to take all day with this stream. You know, the ones on Emancipation Media won't be as long as the ones on the AD&C. So let's go ahead and cue up Cardi B real quick and turn this down so there won't be no feedback off my microphone. So let's go ahead and cue this up.
Thank you. All right. Vice President Kamala Harris, thank you for having me.
I want to point out that everything these people are saying are completely scripted and written out. She's so bad with it. She's holding a cell phone to do it, right? They do have those teleprompters up there, and they didn't even give her the teleprompter. So they're not even making it look good. I mean, this is sloppy.
I do not take lightly the call to show up, the call to speak up, the call to deliver a message that's been on my heart for a hot minute now. Now, I took my time writing this speech, so I'm going to make sure I deliver it right.
Eye of the watcher, yes, she's reading off of a phone. I mean, the most sloppy thing you can do. That doesn't even look good.
Because I got something I've been wanting to say for a long time. I've been saying it on Twitter, on my Instagram, and I'm ready to tell it to you now. Y'all ready to listen? All right, now. All right. Just like Kamala Harris, I too have been the underdog. I've been underestimated. My success belittled and discredited. Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. Women have to work 10 times harder, perform 10 times better, and still people question us how we got to the top. They be like, how she got there? Hold on, let me warm up. Yeah. Let me tell you something. I can't stand a bully. But just like Kamala, I always stand up to one. All the time, I'm ready for him. Yeah. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. I wasn't gonna vote this year. I wasn't. But Kamala Harris joining the race, she changed my mind completely. I did not have faith on any candidates until she joined the race and said the things that I wanted to hear.
Oh, come on, man. Yes, y'all, this is completely scripted. This is the worst scripting I've ever seen in my life, okay? They literally wrote this script. Y'all, if I'm literally holding a phone, I couldn't even put the phone down like this, how I'm doing right now, just read off my phone and glance at it and just kind of look at what I'm talking about and ad-libbing. You know, I could do that. Even if you gave me a speech, I can look at a couple of sentences and I can just rock it out. You wouldn't even have to give me a speech. I can do it. You know what I'm saying? But it's a little different. I do this, right? This lady, oh God. But this is the Democrats. This is what they have to do to try to get people to come out and vote for them. This is what they have to do. To come get a woman that just laid up 8 months pregnant with an NFL player with another man's baby in her just so she can get some revenge on the other guy. Oh God. Okay. I'm sorry. I ain't vote for that woman, so I don't feel it. But
that I want to see next in this country. All right? I believe in every word that comes out of her mouth. She's passionate, she's compassionate, she shows empathy, and most of all, she is not delusional. Yeah.
Why do they put that in her speech? She's not delusional. See, they've been listening to y'all. They've been listening. Think about what she's saying. They wrote that for her to say.
Yeah. Kamala recognized that this country is at risk, that the economy needs to get stronger, that the cost of food and the cost of living is too high. Damn, it's even high for me.
It's Kamala's fault, though. It is Kamala's fault why the economy is trash. She ain't gonna fix anything. She gonna make it worse. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody who is just got half of a brain. Listen, I was just talking to my daughter a little earlier, and we was talking about the election. And I was like, look, all this lady's offering is mostly is abortions. I said, let me ask you a question. Your car outside, you pull up to the gas station. How do you pay for that? And she's like, with my card. I say, what that card is attached to? She say, my bank. I say, what's in your bank? I say, your money, right? Yeah. I said, so can you pay for that car, the gas on your car with abortions? She say, no. I say, what about the food that we go to the store and buy? Can you pay that with an abortion? You say, no. I said, what about the lights, water, gas? We can pay all that with an abortion? No. I say, this is why men think about the economy. Men, okay? And some women too. But men think about the economy. Men think about they getting their paper up. Why? Because the more paper that's up, ladies can benefit. Because, you know, when men get money, they always going to benefit off of it when men get money. Women will, right? But this is why, in some instances, why the scriptures taught what it taught. I'm going to say that much. You know, I'm on this platform.
I believe her when she says, under her, buying eggs and milk won't break the bank. Because she's going to pass a ban on price gouging on groceries.
No, she's not.
And she told me that in my face. So she better not lie to me in my face. Yeah. I believe her when she says she will make housing more affordable by providing Americans with $25,000 in down payment assistance. Yeah. Hold on. I got more.
Now, Carter didn't write that once again. And I'm going to tell you that $25,000 is for the migrants to get homes, okay? Because American citizens, we have an FHA program that's attached to your government. The FHA program, all she would have to do is say, we're going to lower the down payment to 1% of the home. 1%, that's affordable for people to put down, right? At that point. On top of that, she could raise the cap on the limit of how much home you could buy. The third thing she can do is eliminate the debt to income ratio requirement, because America is in trillions of dollars in debt. So why in the world are you holding a person to debt to income ratio? That's the three things she could do, and she really would revolutionize the home market, and she could do it now. The ladies in the office now. Why wait? Do it now, right? Like, come on, man.
Yeah, she's promising a lot. And I believe her when she says she will provide a tax cut to 100 million middle-class Americans. That's a lot of Americans. And that includes $6,000 for parents in the first year of child's life. Y'all remember when they used to do that? Y'all remember when this country used to do that? Yeah. And speaking of healthcare, let's talk about it. Let's talk about healthcare. Did you hear what Donald Trump said the other day? Y'all heard what he said? All right, I'm gonna tell you right now. Let me drink my water. Yeah, stay hydrated. He said he's gonna protect women whether they like it or not. He said he's gonna protect women whether they like it or not. I'm repeating it. Donnie Dunk, please. Protection for women, especially if we're talking about maternal and mental health care, isn't telling them what to do with their bodies. It's supporting them and giving them the care they need for what they choose to do with their bodies.
Once again, abortion, abortion, abortion. Jesus Christ, it's all you have to offer is abortion. Oh, God, I can't feed my child with that. I can't pay school fees for my child with that. Just saying. And many of you are watching right now, you can't feed your children with that. Matter of fact, the holidays are coming up. Maybe your child wants something or whatever. Can you go to the store and pay that for, you if you want a Christmas tree or decorate the house, could you pay for it with that? Abortions? No, you can't. This is the dumbest thing I keep hearing ever, and it's annoying already. It's so annoying that we have people who's suffering in this country financially, and instead of giving people money and putting things in their back pocket, no, this is what you're offering. This is it's getting on my nerves.
I don't play that. People like Donald Trump don't believe women deserve rights. And when those rights are taken away, they are nowhere to be found. When a mother's going through postpartum, he's not there to hold her hand. When a child is in foster care or in a shelter because their mother is not mentally stable or financially stable to take care of them, they're not there.
And Kamala's not there either, ma'am. Kamala is not going to show up anywhere to take care of anybody. So her and Trump is in the same position on that. Just tell the truth.
The people outside planning, yeah, they're not there. They're all gone. Those people outside Planned Parenthood, screaming at women's faces, they don't be there when women go through stuff. They don't. And everything is possible. Shout out to the single moms out there, but it's hard. Trump says he's going to protect women whether they like it or not. Well, if his definition of protection is not the freedom of choice, if his definition of protection is making sure our daughters have fewer rights than our mothers, then I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Yeah, y'all, look, I'll see what y'all saying. Say this is so ratchet and ghetto, right? It is ratchet and ghetto. But this is what the Democrats think of black people, because they put her up as a black representation. It don't matter about her lineage and any of that, because she ain't the FBA. They think we're ratchet and ghetto, so bring us ratchet and ghetto. We have plenty of black women who could speak, who have been educated, who would be a great representation of black women, right? No, they go get a degenerate to speak to you and speak to you in the most ignorant of the ignorant. Now, some people, they can speak ignorant, then they know how to actually turn that off and speak very well. Some people know how to do that, right, ladies and gentlemen? But no. This is what she think about y'all, especially black women in particular. That's your representation, black women, right there, Cardi B. That's what Kamala thinks about you, because she's not you. So she don't care about that. It doesn't bother her at all. But, and you wonder why her own community don't fool with her. Watch yesterday's stream on here from, we talked about that. Go check the archives. So let's go ahead and continue.
I don't want it. We all knew Trump was a hustler. But hustling women, and I'm a hustler too, yeah. But hustling women out of their rights to their body is nasty work. Hustling Americans out of their hard-earned money by selling Trump watches, Trump sneakers, and Trump Bibles. By the way, the watches is $100,000. Yeah. Made in China, another country he discredited, is nasty too. Let me ask you a question. Wait, is Milwaukee in the building? Is Wisconsin in the building? Yeah. Let me ask you this question. Do we really trust this man with our economy? Our economy! A man who cares only about making himself rich and cutting taxes for his billionaire friends. I don't even get a tax cut. Today is your wallet. Tomorrow, he'll be conning you out of your healthcare rights. And that's a fact. I want you to hear that again. Today, he's hustling you with the, oh, buy my sneakers. Tomorrow is going to be your healthcare rights. He's going to take it away from you. He's going to snatch it.
Now, this is another question. You keep talking about healthcare so much. There are women who are dying of breast cancer. How come Vice President Kamala Harris can't sit up here and say, hey, in my administration, we're going to end cancer? Is breast cancer going to be gone? Cervical cancer is going to be gone. Women will never have to deal with that no more. Prostate cancer is going to be gone. Leukemia, we getting rid of all of it in this administration. I'm throwing everything in the kitchen sink at cancer. We're going to cure that in my presidency. Now, if she says something like that and I see she meant it and she was serious, I say, man, I could vote for that. Because, hey, cancer is taking too many people, right? Too many Americans. But no, she's not going to try to say, I'm going to eradicate breast cancer and cervical cancer, any kind of cancers. No, she wants to talk about taking out the baby from the womb. That's health care. That's health care. That's health care. Instead of saying let's eradicate cancer in this country. Just want y'all to pay attention to that.
Donald Trump talks about how he has a concept of a plan, but America, the only concept of a plan he has is a plan to hustle you. Yeah. Because we know what he's really setting us for. He's selling more than watches and sneakers. He's selling us bigotry, misogyny, division, chaos, and confusion. He wants us to hate each other. And it's gonna cost you your money, equal opportunity, affordable health care, and any rights you thought you had for your body. He gonna take it from you. Listen to me, he gonna take it. Thank you, I love you too. I'm not giving Donald Trump a second chance. Nope. I'm not taking any chances with my future, and I damn sure and taking no chances with the future of my children. All three of them. All three of them. I'm not giving him the chance. You're not giving him the chance. Yeah. I'm with Kamala. I believe in her. And America, I believe in you to turn out on Tuesday. Turn out and turn up on Tuesday. Turn the page and let's win this thing.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I know some of your brain cells probably went down. You know, like Cardi B is Cardi B. But the thing is, just remember that speech was written for her to say. And if you didn't believe it, just at the end, turn the page. That's their messaging. You understand, ladies and gentlemen? That's their messaging. Cardi B, and just like we said, the Democrats' monopoly on degeneracy on full display is because, yeah, maybe Cardi B needed, not to get charged too for being at the Diddy party and doing some things. You know, I saw some of y'all talking about this earlier. Yeah, is Cardi B on them tapes? Is she on those tapes? We don't know if she's on those tapes, but she was there. We know Jennifer Lopez was there. So it's amazing that all the people that have been to the Diddy party is showing up at the Kamala rally. Quite interesting, because we know the feds got a lot of those tapes. Now, my issue with this woman's completely embarrassing. She's embarrassing. She should be nowhere near any kind of serious political discourse. She shouldn't. All the money she's made, and she couldn't go and get some English classes, some speech lessons or something. All the money you've made, you still speaking in that manner like you don't have a dollar. You know what I'm saying? But Cardi B is what she is. I mean, we know who she is. That's fine. I'm not, but it goes back to the Democrats. The Democrats do not respect black people. Hence to why black men that say, you know what? We packed our bags and we left. And there's still some brothers over there, right? And eventually some of them going to pack their bags up and leave too, because they see that they don't respect black people. For sure they don't respect black men. They have no respect for black men. Michelle Obama promoting division in the household, deception in the household. Nothing about that party brings any unity to the black family, to families in America, period. Nothing about it. And it's quite interesting. Why didn't she bring out Mindy Kaling? She's an Indian, the lady that she did the video with. Why didn't she bring her out to speak for her from the Indian community? She has brought out no East Indians to speak for her at these rallies. She know her standing in the Indian community. They listen, do you think East Indians will put up with the ratchets of their community speaking to them at a political rally? They wouldn't put up with it. The Asians wouldn't put up with it. The whites, the Hispanics, nobody put up with that mess. Nobody. Have you ever seen Jennifer Lopez go and talk to the Hispanic community about anything political? No. And notice when they do speak to the Hispanic community, you notice they're using Eva Longoria, or they're using Ana Navarro and all those people like that. They're not bringing out, entertainers to talk to the Hispanics. They're not doing it. But they only do that mess to black people because they don't have no respect for black people. That's really what it is. Yeah, Mindy did cosplay a black woman. That's why. But see, they can't cosplay no longer because now with delineation, you can't cosplay. Because cause see, when black folks on this, hey, you black like me stuff, it's easy to cosplay. But now, like, hey, wait, where you from? Who your people? And then watch them squirm. You could ask them certain questions or whatever. Like, wait a minute, you're not from here, bro. Where you really from? And then you notice how they get so offended when you ask that question, where you from? Look, in Black America, we ask that question. Hey, bro, where you from? Well, who's your people? Who you know? I mean, that's a normal question in Black America. Why? Because we want to know who you are. Like, well, what you got going on? You may know somebody we know. Like, oh, yeah, you good. I know them. I know whoever, right? It's just that simple. Nobody in Black America get offended by you asking, hey, where you from? Where your people from? You know what I'm saying? Who your grandmama and them? What's their last name? My grandmother and them them grandfather and them was the king and queen of that. I used to watch them. What's that girl last name? Oh, it's this. Oh, okay, hold on. It's her family. And then you go, hey, do you know somebody named this? They'll start running it down. They'll figure out who's who. They'll trace them back to Louisiana somewhere. They'll find out they're a good family, bad family. They'll figure them out. But see, today, Cardi B, she couldn't worm her way in like she did, at least at that time. She can't worm her way in now. Because black folks are calling that out. Say, oh, no. She's not an FBA woman. No. She's Dominican. And she needs to go talk to Dominicans about that. To leave us alone. Because she do not have the same struggle. I don't care if she laid up with Offset somewhere. That's her and her business. She not down like that because she others herself. She's done it many times. She others herself. Tania Marie, you say it's we in trouble? Oh, shoot, we ain't nothing. Maybe some people feel they are, but ain't no we here. We good. You're right, Dwayne. They'll pinpoint your whole family in 1 or 2 phone calls. Dwayne, you're 100% right. I've seen it happen so many times. They'll run this person down. They'll know if they come from a family of criminals or Christians. They'll know if they come from a family of pimps and hustlers or a family of entrepreneurs. They will find out real quick with a couple of phone calls. They'll ask that person, hey, what's your grandma name? And they'll tell them, yeah, that's who I thought it was. Like they'll run you down. It's way before you had the internet and Google and Chat GPT. Oh no, it was picking up the phone and just start finding out who's who real quick. Real quick. Like you a guy trying to date a girl, that's the first thing you want to do is bring them to your grandma and all them, because so they can find out who she is real quick. And if they know she come from a bad family, they say, hey baby, let me talk to him real quick. And they put you to say, hey, that girl whole family is a bunch of loose women. All them women are loose. All of them. They got teenage pregnancies. They got this and that and the third. The mama, had worked for a pimp. And all of that, like, leave that girl alone, because the apple don't fall too far from the tree, boy. I'm telling you that girl is gonna do something. Leave that girl alone. She come from a bad family. Now, if you smart, you'll listen and break that mess off. And if you don't listen, and mama, she different, then she act like she from like the women in her family for some reason, and then they look at you like, I told you, silly behind that. Don't come in here crying crocodile tears and your feelings hurt now. We told you about that girl and her family. We told you. Or it could be the other way around. Your daughter could bring a guy around. And let's say the guy come from a bad family. Let's say he's just lazy. And say, hey, they are lazy and sorry. And say, just all them men are lazy and sorry. They don't do nothing, but they just lazy. And I don't know if that boy, he walk lazy. You ever heard the old people say that? That boy walk lazy. You know he lazy by the way he walk. You see, look, Cardi B and the rest of them don't know that kind of talk. That somebody walk lazy. You understand? They don't know that. That's the difference. Cultural differences right there. So like I said, she can't talk to us about nothing. Well, so you say your grandma is just like that? Yeah. Listen, listen to me. I've been around a lot of older people in my day. Yes, I have. And I soaked up a lot of their knowledge. And so some things that I say, I just regurgitate the knowledge I've gotten from the elders I've been around all these years. So yeah, walking lazy is true. I do see people today, they really walk lazy today. Oh, they walk lazy. That's why they don't have nothing. And that's why they want everything quick, because they don't want to work toward anything. Because they walk lazy. You ever heard people say they talk lazy too? You just lazy all the way around. Just lazy. So you got no get up and go. You're just there. You understand? You say, hold on, Delia Greenberg, you say you know who Cardi B is? You ain't missing nothing. Trust me, you're not missing nothing. You're not missing anything, clearly, from what you just heard. You say talking character and reputation and you voted for Trump. You said makes sense. Okay, and if I vote for Trump, then that's my business. And I'm voting for my pocketbook. I told y'all, I'm voting for my pocketbook, period. I don't care. I'm voting for my pocketbook. Just like most men think about their pocketbook. I mean, if you want to go vote for abortions, ma'am, that's your business. Go vote for that. Unlike you, I'm not going to tell you anything if you go vote for Kamala. Go vote for her. I'm not going to tell you anything. It's your American right to do so. See, I don't believe in voter suppression like you Democrat shills do. You believe in voter suppression unless they're going to vote for your candidate, right? I don't believe in voter suppression. I believe you should vote for whoever you want to vote for. So you want to vote for Kamala? Have at it. You want to vote for Trump? Have it that too. Want to vote for Dr. Jill Stein? Go ahead. Cornel West? Knock yourself out. Robert Kennedy? Have a great day voting for him. You see that? We don't suppress votes here. We don't do that. You want to choose the couch? Great too. Enjoy that couch. You Democrat shills, see, the problem is, this is the problem, you Democrat shills, because I know y'all follow everything I do and y'all want to be here when I'm having conversations. I understand Democrat shills. I get it 2,000%, because y'all know what a good conversation's at. Y'all don't have that. Y'all really don't have that on the Democrat side. Y'all don't have good conversations because everything is just a echo chamber over there. You don't have people over there really could think too much. is y'all got a bunch of sassy and buck-broken men. And the reason why you Democrat shields like to listen to people like myself and many others is because this is where the straight-laced alpha men speak. You understand what I'm saying? Not the sassy, buck-broken men. You feel me? And deep down inside, I know you really don't like listening to sassy, buck-broken men, but you don't have really no choice because that's what y'all cultivate over there. See, the real men won't be around those sassy and buck-broken men because they don't really have nothing in common with those dudes. And the majority of black men aren't sassy and buck-broken. They're not. You say, listen, I love, I love the trolls. Sometimes I like them because I get a kick. Yeah, I've done some of my best live streams off of just trolls. You know, I love trolls. I love them. I don't care about Project 2025. I'm living Project 2024. I'm living that right now. I don't care about that. I can't speak for the future. I can't. I'm living in 2024, and that's Project 2024 right now. High gas prices, high food prices, interest rates is high, credit card debt is through the roof. People are losing their homes. People are losing jobs. I'm living Project 2024. I ain't got time to think about Project 2025. Ramon said, I used to watch this channel. Now it sounds kind of arrogant. Okay, well, see you later. Matter of fact, I'm going to help you, Ramon. I'm going to help you. Let me help you. Because I don't want you to feel that way. Okay, so Ramon, there you go. See you later. That way you don't have to think about that because that's a you problem. If you say someone sounds a certain way, that means that you feel inferior for some reason. And I want you to make sure, go holler at the boule over there. They'll take care of you. You say it's getting more expensive to keep a refrigerator full? Okay. All right. Well, I know, ladies and gentlemen, I know. All right. Yeah. If I catch them, look, I love to block. I'm trying to be nice and let the chat be for subscribers on. And knows anybody that's chatting right now, they hit subscribe button to do so, right? So he subscribed, or whoever that person was. Now, AD and C, you got to be a member to talk over there. At least on my streams, you do. I'm trying to be nice, but if y'all don't be nice, I'm gonna go to members. Yeah. Listen, Micah, right. No, I'm telling men this and women, thinking about your family and thinking about your wallet. That's the only thing you got to think about. At the end of the day, all that other crap don't pay a bill. You got to think about your bills. And one thing I do like about the younger generation, they don't want to just go work some 9 to 5. They want businesses. They want to work for themselves because in reality, you make more money working for yourself. I know from personal experience. You make more money working for yourself than working the job for these people. Because they're not going to pay you what you could ultimately get by working for yourself. There's nothing wrong with working the job. People got to work jobs. It's not for everybody to be an entrepreneur because that is a stress and a headache that is immense. It is. But the reward can be higher. But some people just like, bro, I don't want nothing to do with all that. I just want to go work my job, get my check, and go home. And beautiful, because we need people to work. Because it's not for everybody to be an entrepreneur. I get that. You say you're taking up math in college? That's good. You should know. You say make my wallet great again. Yes. Make your wallet great again. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on the stream. Greatly appreciate it. Make sure you click the subscribe button. Make sure you click the like button. Tell all your friends and family. Make sure you subscribe to Emancipation Media. No different than you subscribe to African Diaspora News Channel. We're going to be streaming here. Most definitely. I want to start doing this definitely. Monday through Friday for sure, but definitely I'll probably include Saturdays as well. I usually try to take Sundays off for the most part, at least me. But even though we still have like content that come up and things like that. So thank y'all for listening, and make sure to subscribe to all our channels, African Diaspora News Channel, this one, Emancipation Media, of course, the Phillip Scott Show for entertainment. If you like entertainment style videos, dating, relationships. We talk about that over there. The Phillip Scott podcast, more political content, but that's at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time that we do just about every night as of now. We try and put something up every night. Over there. Make sure you download the African Diaspora News Channel app in the Google Play and Apple App Store. When you get there and have it, hit create account and you could select monthly, quarterly, and yearly. It completely supports the platform, and anything that we stream goes directly to the app. And that's so if you got the app, you'll see everything. And we see content that we normally don't put up on YouTube or Facebook, anything else. So thank y'all. We'll see y'all on the next one.